Hello, PlayStation Network members and YouTube viewers and everybody. John 11 Hot here. As you basically have guessed, I'm getting a little tired of saying a couple of the new, not the same old stuff. So, and if I'm out of breath, it's because I'm walking up a huge hill to get to my destination, which is my aunt's house. Like I could have cut through another direction to get to my destination a bit. But stating the fact that it's about 3 minutes until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, if you don't hear in the background, there's that way back down that way is historical Richmond town. So they're having the county fair over there. Like, I don't know how much the admitted is for, but it's probably pretty much $10, $20. I don't know. I basically had to take a long way to get to Richmond Hill Road to get to partially halfway to my destination point. Yeah, worst place for me to be. Richmond Hill Road on a Sunday on Labor Day weekend. Worst day ever. And the worst of it all is I got the message from my fiance because I was going to stay home if it was going to downpour, which technically it didn't. Took like a little nap, like around 1:30ish. Got up just before 2:30, and you could still hear the noise in the background. That's how loud it is. I don't know if you could hear it, but it's all the way back there. It's loud. Unless they have something going on at the golf course, like a concert or some junk like that. Oh my God, it's hot. When I get to my aunt's, I might want to take a dip in the pool. I'll probably get a cold drink. Now, there's something I'm basically going to say, and I basically have it recorded on my phone. If I could just remember the exact words of how I said it. Okay, now I think I got it. Taking mass transit is faster, but walking it is an adventure. So, do more walking and take less transportation. It will do yourself and the environment good. That was pretty much what you call it. You know, every time I do walk all over, because mass transit is faster, but you know what? I've noticed a lot over the years how crappy mass transit, like the buses. I don't have a problem with the buses and the way they run, but I think they could do a little better. And by saying better, I mean they could pretty much like speed things along to get the buses to get to the people's destinations in time, because half the time people are like waiting for their bus, and the bus doesn't come until whenever, so people are stuck waiting hours and hours and hours for transportation to come, when they could basically be halfway there if they walk it. Now, a lot of people can't walk. A lot of people can't walk, so they have no choice but to take transportation. Like, they have to take a bus, a cab, a train. There's places that you can walk to, and there are certain places you can't walk to. Now, I'm going to just say this once, and I got to say it quietly, because there are people playing golf here. I'm on a golf course, so I got to be very quiet. But, although it is quiet out here, which is great, I gotta tell you, this golf course right here is awesome. It's a nice, peaceful place to play golf. if you ever live, like if you live on Staten Island, or probably are a member of this course or clubhouse or whatever they call it. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna show you the huge hill I had to walk down. That's the huge hill I gotta walk down to get to that way. So it's like I'm walking on it now. See, like I'm walking on it. And my iPod Touch is gonna die, so I'm trying to make enough videos as much as I can. I'm just glad that I can't hear the music in historical Richmond Town. It's loud. I mean, it's not obnoxious. It's not obnoxious, but it's like really loud. I mean, you basically heard it on my way up here. So now it's about 3 minutes after 4 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon on a Labor Day weekend. Well, tomorrow's Labor Day, Monday, September 2nd. Yep. Now, a lot of kids basically go to school probably either sometime this week or next week on the 9th of September. Now, I'm sorry, I just got to basically show you this. Like, this is a beautiful view right here. See the hill, all the trees, it's like really nice. Me, of course, I'm just like really tired. I'm probably not going to get to my destination until like maybe close to 5. Depending on if I don't stop or anything. I basically know my directions around here. I just got to be careful that I don't get hit in the head by a golf ball or some junk like that. Anything can basically happen on a golf course. Get hit in the head by a golf ball or something like that. I've never had that happen to me. But, it would, I know for a fact that you can get a concussion or probably die from it because the speed a golf ball goes a mile when you hit it as hard as you can. The chances of a golf ball probably hitting you and probably giving you a concussion to your head, the chances of you basically surviving it, and look at that, ball just went right over there. Now, depending on where it came from, which probably knowing my luck probably came from back there because there's some golfers. Now, the one thing that sucks is I'm on a golf course, so God knows that I'm going to either get hit by a golf ball. So it really sucks. I really don't like being on a golf course. I like playing the game of golf on a system, but I wouldn't want to play the actual game because it's like slow, and I'm very impatient when it. Oh my goodness! You gotta see this. Look at that! Oh shit! Look! Do you see it? Do you see it? I'm gonna I don't know if you saw that. There was an actual deer that just ran right on the course. I was like, holy crap. That was friggin' awesome. And it had antlers and everything. There was like something on it. I was like, holy crap. And that was a big one too. Really amazing. How he got stuff on him. Like maybe somebody was giving him for a present or something. I don't know. Probably the damn thing got... Yeah, I think he went somewhere around here. I basically had him record it. Yeah, he went somewhere over there or somewhere here. I don't know. Yeah, first time I ever seen a big one like that with horns on him. Might have gotten stuck somewhere on something because he had something tangled on his horns. Just talking to somebody. They saw the deer like I did. That was awesome. Every so often, if you're walking on now, the one thing that Staten Islanders or anybody basically know is, Staten Island has tons of woods all over, and you'll basically see wildlife wherever you go. You just gotta be careful not to touch anything, because I lived in a part of Staten Island where there anything could possibly happen. there was like a few years ago when I was like in high school or junior high or something, and I was walking along the terrace near woods, and like on the sidewalk area, like on the street, like on Richmond Terrace, there were like baby snapper turtles, and the one thing you don't, right away, you don't want to pick up a snapper because they really would cut, you would lose a finger. So don't pick up a snapper turtle with your fingers. So what I basically did was I scooped a couple of them in a cup that was large enough to put them in, and got them across the street without getting a single one of them biting me, which is good. But they were like babies, but some of them didn't, not a lot of them made it across because, because wild animals basically, I apologize for which quote, but I gotta damn tell you, was that awesome? A deer! Well, I don't know if it's a female deer. Oh, you know where this is going. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, ti, la, do. It's going to something like that, But that was like a witchcraft. But if you basically saw, there was an actual deer that just ran right past when I was recording. I went like this. You saw it. And I know I'm taking too long with this video. But, you basically see wildlife. I've seen wildlife on a golf course before, like especially at nighttime. Like a few months ago, I was on my way home from a friend's house, and I was like walking on the golf course, and I gotta tell you, it was like really awesome. It was dark, and they're like grazing on the grass because they eat the grass. That's why they're on the golf course at nighttime. But during the day, that was awesome. Now the one thing that scares me is, what if the deer comes back and it runs at me, and I'm just talking my brains out and I'm not shutting up? Because that's the one thing I gotta do. I gotta watch myself, because if I don't, stuff like that with the deer, and that deer had antlers, man. That sucker can hurt you or F you up. I'm gonna end this video. Until next time, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members, this is John 11 Hot saying, if you live in your woods, don't feed the animals. Just watch them from their natural habitat, which is out in the wild. Don't feed them anything, because if you do, you're gonna have them coming after you and everything like that. And little witch quotes cause no problem at all, but sometimes they get in your house and they cause problems. And then you got the bigger ones that come in and cause more problems. Well, until next time, viewers, peace out. Keep an eye out for the wildlife.